Imagine what it would be like if all the stories of your life, locked behind trauma and dreams, all of a sudden one day awakened. Well, that's what's happened to me. Welcome to my vlog, where I record my journey to publishing my first book. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my vlog. Um, I'm going to start off by giving you an update, and then I'm going to finish the vlog with reflecting on things I've learned over the last 10 months, kind of a masterclass. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, here are the updates. Editing continues, and so does the cover art development. Both are processes. They're working hard for us. And I've been working on trying to get ready to restart Book 2 Detonate. Um, Copilot has given me some ideas on how to get this done, and I'm doing that. And one of those ideas was to first finish with Book 1 by doing doing the masterclass on things that I've learned over the last 10 months. And for that, that'll be right here. Hi, everyone. So I wanted to do this as kind of like a master lesson of everything I've learned from my experience of taking my 10-month journey to write my book. This is a presentation that I created, and we'll go through it. This presentation shares the values and insights and lessons I've learned over the last 10 months as I was writing this book. We'll explore the creative process, organization, tools, collaboration, and stylistic development that shaped my final work. We'll begin by examining the structured processes used to build the story and then discuss how the saga was organized to shape the reader experience. Next, I'll explore the creative tools and how feedback was integrated. I'll also cover growth through challenge, collaboration, and conclude with the development of unique storytelling and styles. A well-defined process is essential for creating a compelling narrative. In this section, we'll cover how an overview form guided me in building my story and how the importance of the writing of scenes before chapters and then the role of critical reading and then eventually professional editing. Starting with an overview form helped the outline key plot points and narrative flows. This tool provided a framework to ensure coherence and direction throughout the writing process. Focusing on individual scenes first allowed for greater creativity and flexibility. These scenes were later organized in the chapters, enhancing my narrative and pacing and structure. Multiple rounds of critical reading and rewriting to refine the manuscript, collaborating with a professional editor brought fresh perspectives and elevated the story's quality. Organizing the saga thoughtfully enhanced the reader engagement. This section looks at dividing the book into subbooks, layering scenes with commentary, and balancing complex stakes with accessibility. Dividing the saga into subbooks helped focus on distinct story arcs, making the narrative more manageable and engaging for you readers. Adding commentary and layered scenes provided context and insights, guiding readers through complex narrative elements without confusion. Maintaining a high stakes while ensuring clarity required careful balance, making the story compelling yet accessible to a wide audience. Effective tools and feedback loops were key to evolving the story. This section highlights maintaining living documents, listening to beta readers, and a holistic revision through a mastery round. Keeping detailed, evolving documents ensured consistency and depth in character themes, the story world throughout the writing process. Feedback from my beta reader provided invaluable insights into the emotional impact and pacing, and helped refine the story's core. A dedicated mastery allowed for comprehensive revision, integrating all previous feedback and enhancing the narrative cohesion and style. Challenges were met with perseverance and collaboration. This section explores writing through fatigue, embracing organic story evolution, and trusting an editor as a creative partner. Maintaining creative rituals helps overcome fatigue, sustain momentum, and inspiring through the long writing process. Allowing characters and themes to evolve organically enriches the story and creative dynamic and authentic narrative development. Viewing the editor as the creative partner fosters collaboration, both collaborating milestones, maintaining motivation, and a sense of accomplishment. Through this process, I have developed a distinctive style emerged through cinematic storytelling, emotional depth, and the acceptance of imperfection as part of artistic growth. Crafting vivid cinematic scenes, helpful immerse readers, and creating an atmospheric experience that enhances engagement. Incorporating mystic elements and emotional intensity gave the story depth, resonance, and enriching reader connection. And accepting, acknowledging imperfections allowed for continuous improvement, layering mastery through successive drafts and revisions. And I want to conclude by saying writing the first book has been a transformative journey, including its structure, process, creative tools, and collaboration, stylistic growth, embracing challenge, and remaining open to evolutionary leads to forwarding the storytelling and personal achievement. Hopefully this little masterclass will be something of interest to you and maybe even inspire you to begin your own journey. Um, I will be moving on from this vlog and in the we'll be starting book 2 vlog in the next week. Stay tuned for an update.